Oh, Kevin, hale and hearty, and drinking pints. Where are you from, Kevin?
Maynooth originally.
Maynooth, You a long time down in Westport?
I'm 65 years here.
That's a good while, alright, yeah.
I think 1952 I came to town.
What age are you now?
I'm 90 since the 5th of August.
1st of August, just gone, yeah.
5th of August, yeah.
You're in great health?
Thank God.
Oh, good, yeah.
Yeah.
You had a bakery in town?
The bakery in town, yeah.
How long did you have that for?
30 years, I think.
30 years, yeah.
Around 30 years, I think, yeah.
And how did you get into the baking?
I just got a job, started off with Coughlan and the post in Kelly's, several ways.
Yeah.
Then I moved on the country. I was in Moore for a couple of years. Ray Lynham, you know the singer?
Yeah, the Hillbillies.
Yeah, Hillbillies, I was
Yeah.
yeah. Then I went down to Kilrush, spent a couple of years, 4 years out there, finished. I moved around.
And you were always baking, were you? Baking all the time?
Baking all the time, yeah.
And then what year did you come to Westport? Or?
We came to Westport 52.
52,
I've been
yeah.
in the hospital with peritonitis for 4 months.
4 months.
I was open in Lynham's at the Moore. And when I was only out of the hospital a couple of weeks, someone in town told me there's a man looking for you with a bread van with a chief's feet on the side of it. I said, I know who that is. That's Paddy Lynham. And I was only out from the hospital, I was told him I had to work for at least 12 months.
Yeah.
And I was only out maybe a month. And I wanted to come down here to Heenan's. They were first cousins.
Yeah.
Lynhams and Heenan's.
Were they, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Michael Heenan up the road here, yeah?
Yeah. Michael
Okay, yeah.
Heenan's wife was O'Connor from Ballintubber.
Okay.
And she was a sister of Paddy Lynham's wife in Moore. Yeah. They're all cousins now of Killian O'Connor and footballers, like.
The footballers, yeah, yeah.
Killian,
The Mayo footballer, yeah.
yeah, footballers, yeah.
Great footballer, yeah.
I knew Killian's granddad.
Did you, yeah?
And uncle, I happened to have a pint with his uncle. I knew one I had. But where was I there now?
So you came into town in 52,
Yeah.
around that, yeah.
And I said, I said, I'm not supposed to work, but I'll come down and give it a try for a couple of weeks. Right? And I was staying in the digs up there in the street in Sandons, lovely people, best in the world, all lovely people. And then the fellow was going after a fortnight. I said, no, I'm waiting on and running away. And I waited. That's the end product I met my girlfriend. That's
And who did you work for? You worked for Heenan's here, was it? Yeah. Okay, right, yeah.
Heenan's, yeah.
And were they had a bakery?
Yeah.
And that's where you worked, in the bakery in Heenan's, is it?
Bakery in Heenan's, yeah.
Okay, right, yeah.
Yeah.
And were there many bakeries in the town that time?
Well, Hong Kelly told me one time, I think there was, I can't remember, was it 27 or something? I'm not so sure. I know there was one in the back of Lipton's.
They must be eating a lot of bread, were they?
And there was one Peter Beaver's down near the end of the street, and then of course there was the West. And there was Mayocks.
Yeah.
There was Kelly's in Yoxican.
Yeah.
And there was a bakery over there where Kelly's children was, the back of that was a bakery.
Yeah.
And there was one over on near where Short Phillips is in the Fairgreen, there's one over there. This is what Pongo was telling me, I don't know, like, you know.
Were there many when you started
When
up?
I came, there was Kelly's and Dockland. Mayocks.
McPheehan, did you have, huh?
The West, yeah.
The West, yeah.
Speakers, yeah, the West. Did I mention Shorty Kelly's?
Kelly is there up in Docktigan, yeah, yeah. And what kind of bread were you making that time then?
Well, up here, when I started with him, I never done any kind of confectionery employment in there. And I started with sponge cakes and tarts, liquid tarts, all that kind of stuff. Green cakes and sponge cakes and Madeira cakes. I started that in the jeans when I came first. And
how long did you stay there for?
I stayed a couple of years, I think. Yeah. And then I opened my own place.
And where was that in?
That was in Castlebar Street.
And who did you buy it off that time? Or
That was
rented
Slevins.
it?
I was rented there. That was Slevins.
Slevins.
The cross in the factory there, the car queues at the time. Yeah. So then I built a new place then further down the street, down Castlebar Street.
And what year was that when you built it? Or roughly?
Probably, I don't know, 62, probably 72 or thereabouts.
72.
I'd imagine around 70 that time, yeah.
And how long did you run it for?
That place, well, 30 years in all, I'd say, between
30 years,
place
yeah.
and that, yeah. Then we went in at 11 bakers that time.
11 bakers, yeah. Can you remember any of their names?
4 vans on the road. And who was on the vans that time? Well, Bertie, my son-in-law that died.
Yeah.
Bertie Gannon was one. Mark Malone for a while. And he owned Arthur and McQueen. It was on the van for a while too.
And how much was the loaf of bread that time cost?
It was, I think when I started, it was a shilling and a penny, I think. I think it was 13 shillings a dozen. And all money to the shop.
Yeah.
As far as I remember now, not me wrong.
Yeah.
I think it was 13 shillings. Shilling a penny a loaf. I think that's what it was. The flour that time I think was about 10, maybe 15 pound a ton.
20 bags of it.
Yeah.
And that was cheap. Was that cheap? It was.
Well,
Or was it dear that time?
Well, it's the going price all over the country, like Ranks flour and College Fins, that's a key I used to deal with, and Milford and Dublin Port. And then when I closed, I think the flour was something like £40 a ton, I think.
They're going to pay a factor of 3, yeah.
I might be wrong in that too. I think it was £40 a ton.
I heard you made a great brack, did you?
Oh, yeah, I remember McCallum said to me one evening about the stuff Welsh's. He said that, and that's the Santa, all the bracks now for Halloween, including that famous place in Cork, what do I call it?
In Cork?
What's the famous bakery? Won't come to me now.
We'll think of it now, yeah.
No, but they had a selection of everything in the brack. They had a bit of timber, they had a ring, they had 3 or 4 different varieties of things, you know. And if you got such a thing, you got married, of course, you got a twig that was a death, or things like that, you know.
Yeah.
They told me started 5 different bracks that evening, that Halloween, from all over. The bells of Castlebar, I remember, was one. Can't think of the bands that seemed to tell that thing. They were one anyway.
And what were you putting in yours?
Oh, I put all the best of ingredients. A pure egg, I always use a pure egg and sultanas, washed sultanas, raisins, cherries, and the ring, of course.
You put the ring in, yeah?
Yeah.
That was important that time.
No, it wasn't going to say. Of course it was, yeah.
And you made someone told me a nice white, plain brown white bread, is it? Or?
Oh, I don't know. I said it was the first in town to have sliced bread, I think, in Westport.
Sliced bread?
I think so.
You got a slicer, did you?
Yeah, sliced bread, yeah.
Okay. And where did that come from?
I can't remember.
Was it made in Ireland or abroad? Or?
No, the oven I had was a Malag. That was German oven I had when I started. What were we on there before that? Malag oven. That was German. And the slicers. I think I bought them from some place in Dublin.
You probably bought them. Have a wholesaler, yeah.
I can't think of the name of the place now.
And did you have a van going around, or were people coming in to buy it off you, or what? How did it work?
I had my shop. There was people who come in.
In the shop, in the shop, yeah.
In every day, yeah. And
regular customers, yeah.
Yeah. And then on a Monday morning, I had a great name for soda bread. I got some certificates for soda bread. Aye. And every Monday morning there'd be queue outside. I got your lovely brown bread in Castle Court or Hotel Westport or Blue Bay or Central. I had all the hotels that time for the bread, like, you know. And they say I got your lovely brown bread this morning in the hotel, and we're told we can buy it here. And people come in, this queue outside, and some people come for a dozen, 8, 4, 2, 1, you know, that kind of thing. And the first 4 ovens in the morning, all soda bread, and they were all gone Gone a couple of hours. Yeah.
Yeah. And did you like Westport now? Do you like Westport?
I absolutely love Westport, yeah.
Did it take you a while to get used to it after?
No, I
settled in quick,
settled in straight away in Westport, yeah. Lovely town, lovely people, lovely surroundings, beautiful church which I adore. And
has it changed much since you came?
well, I don't be around that much because when you're in the bakery for 30 years, you don't, when the people that's coming into the bakery, and I was down in the bakery, Mary, Lord of Mission, thought used to do the shop mostly, and the slicing. And it's only when you come out then, go home and have your tea, up in the morning have your breakfast, you'd be early starting that time. When I started at first, I used to start at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then 6 o'clock, and then when I got started, I used to lie on later and then continue on. And
you managed it like, yeah?
Yeah, well, they'd be gone, and then some of them would go overnight wind, and I'd take over with some more lads, you know. But some of the bread was, and I cannot get it anywhere. I've tried every shop in town, and I cannot get, and there was one bakery in Duckies and Ballina, and they had something similar to my soda bread, and Sarge is down there, you know,
Sarge Hovens, yeah.
Sarge Hovens, they used to have it, and
but they weren't making it, they were buying it in, were they?
No, they had their own bakery.
Oh, they had their own bakery there too?
Yeah, there was these Duckies, yeah, and there was sides here, not our crowd, no, different Duckies. But I was saddened when they closed because their soda bread was similar to mine, you know, and I like a bit nice with the brown soda bread. But I won in Moors up there, I won the competition up there. Lowell, Mead, Kildare, Westmead, all the Midland areas. There's a big show there every year.
And would you be having the banter with the customers? No, you would, I suppose.
Oh God, but I go back to Moort now when Paddy Lynham, hello, he was after winning the 3 years before that. He won each year for a white soda.
White soda, yeah.
And he said to me, enter one yourself, Kevin, he said. So I did. And I wasn't satisfied with the cross I made, and I want to have it perfect.
Yeah.
You know? So I made another one, and I said, that's grand now, and grand rise, and it's lovely, beautiful. And he came that evening, all dressed up, and Paddy says, do you know who won first prize for the soda cake? He said, I can't use these words, he said, you read it as a book.
That's all right. You didn't mind the words, no? You didn't mind the words. Yeah. So you're enjoying life now. You're having a pint.
Yeah, I'm having a few pints. I only come out now usually Monday and Friday because of those days on Thursday. I was very sick last year in hospital for a while, and I'd only a few days to live. Then they told me 3 or 4 days to live, but
you bet them.
Thank God.
You bet them, yeah.
Well, before I went to hospital last year, I would not miss Mass. I'd be at Mass every single morning. I love the Mass. And I'm going to start going back in. I have a bone broken, my vertebrae, is that what you call it?
The vertebrae, yeah.
And I can't stand up too long, and I can't walk too far.
Well, you can sit down on it if you...
Yeah.
And so Father Charlie to accommodate you down there, here.
Charlie, yeah.
You met him, yeah?
Oh God. He had on the Facebook when I was 90.
Well,
he had a congratulations. Yeah.
Didn't forget you?
No, he did not, no. And when he came to town first, I was one of the first to meet him outside the church, and I said to him, Father, I said, God sent you to this town, I said, there's more people going out to Mass every morning since you came.
That was on Friday.
Which is very true, like, you know.
Yeah.
And he hasn't forgotten that. He said that to me in last Christmas, and I was one of the first ever to welcome him to Westport. I love that priest. The whole town loves that priest.
Yeah.
And the new little deacon, I'm not big, he's 6'4", like, Gerard.
Yeah.
And then of course Father Patrick from June. They called down to see me and I'll send them to the house, see how I'm getting on now. They're lovely.
Sure, they don't need to. You can meet you up here in the porterhouse.
Harry doesn't drink.
Yeah, give him a cup of coffee. I'm sure he'll have a cup of coffee.
Never drank any like I said. Other people saying how he does say no. I have 18 grandchildren, 10 great grandchildren. Mary, 14 young Mary, she died.
Yeah.
She was for a brain tumour. With whom I miss Ross. I love Mary. She's very good to me, and we love each other, put it that way.
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah.
love each other. I love all my family.
You come down and have a chat with you, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, up and down, yeah. I have Anne now and 2 daughters, and Kevin, of course, son.
He took up the bakery business, didn't he?
Yeah,
He's back to retired now, too.
He's time for him, so he's up too early in the morning, up too late at night, yeah.
No life.
He'll be up at 5 or 6 in the morning, going to Louisburg with bread and around the town, down to Foxford, collecting the bread and all that.
Okay.
No, it's not an easy job, really.
So where did you celebrate your 90th birthday?
In here.
In here?
The house with Larry, yeah. And I and
Larry?
Larry Martin here, the manager.
Oh, yeah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
we were great friends, yeah. Larry worked for the nephew of mine, Irish press for 23 years.
So you had a little party?
Oh, we had.
Did you get drunk?
No, I did not. They told me I was a sober going out, and I was one of the last going out.
Did you get sense at last?
Well, that's what I had. I had people down from Donegal, Monaghan, Fermanagh, Kerry, Portmayo, Kildare.
Well, that was nice.
Yeah.